Hello. Let me go into full screen. Why not? Okay. We have like no money. I can only play.
On the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
What the? Alright. I forgot, what was the button for parachute? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, L, that's the dodge. Oops. Monies. Alright. Is this a time mode? No. Whoa! Hello! How are you doing today? And if you're worried, you haven't really missed anything. I've just been running around actually. I was just trying to get a understanding of the country. Country? The area. Been feeling good today. My cough has come back and my... I hate that for you. I used to have a fucking like voice crack. 600. I sold that for. God damn. I hope you will. I hope you will feel better soon. Sending you lots of support. Ooh. Stealing? I hope so too. I have no idea what you're talking about. What are we talking about? I speak too fast to know what we're talking about. Ah, bear! You said you hope... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes, I agree with this.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, This used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Thank you for the tip.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his train routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, John, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still a-coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making...
What? A thief?
What? Why would he walk into the table?
Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, John, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One
What?
must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still a-coming on schedule to get that Northern Light?
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brainy?
Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got.
That was actually scary. He just...
After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
A medium nugget. You want some chicken nuggets? Kid, would you like some chicken nuggets? Some dino nuggets? Oh, look at this, it's a goat. Goat without money. Chicken nuggets. You like those?
Yep, just like I thought.
Always
Get to
down
the
for...
fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Please. Okay. Another nugget. He dies.
Two down, one to go.
Train! Oh no! Oh no! It's like GTA or Red Dead. Does he have anything in his pocket? No. That's another thing to steal.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa cabin there's some unvetted my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a beef in these
I wanted to steal the thing he had. We got it.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's
What the
last
fuck?
of the blueprints.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did it
With all
launch
three
me?
blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh?
Why did it
Shouldn't
launch
take
me into
long.
the room? The fuck? Scary indeed, like what the fuck was that? Is he gonna kill himself? No. That was 600, right? Oh my god. What if I can survived? Did he have something in pocket? He does. No! That could have been bad. But I got it as a large gold bar. And now he does. Does he have anything? He does. What the fuck is he walking? Another ruby. mean, I gotta kill them, you know? Steal from them. I see money. I take.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
You see, he doesn't have any shiny, then he just dies, you know? He doesn't get a few seconds extra of life.
This is great! We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Dum, dum, ba-dum, bum.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. Jean Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his iron horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
See shiny? I'm just stacking up on rubies. I don't know if I slept well or if it's the cough, but my neck shoulder hurts so bad. Or hurts too bad. No, what? Neck hurts. It's 2. I can't read. I have no idea. I'm just like making up sentence. You found a shiny in Pokemon? Hehe.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up.
Look at her hat.
I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Oh. Look at him freezing. Oh no, he wasn't freezing, he was just shooting. That was so close. Oh my god. All right. Sneaky, sneaky. What? That's not at all where I... Feel like I remember the hideout being like up in the mountain there. But I'm not sure. Like up around this corner and then right. Like somewhere around there. That's where I feel like it is. Oh, some guy's gonna die. No? They just barely miss each other. But he has something in the pocket. A nugget. That guy's dead, yeah. Hey, I was right.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Leave her to me. That was close.
I felt that thief. I'll find you. You know I will. What? My keys!
Why is he so small? What's happening?
Sooner or later, I'll get you!
Why does he become so tiny when she gets hit? The fuck?
What was that? Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me.
Hey, let's save Murray. Thanks, Sly.
Thanks, pal.
Ah,
I was
pal.
getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Yeah. That's weird. Actually, that's really weird. Like, come on. What the fuck? Okay, let's do that mission. Grab this thingy. Or what happens if I have this? No, okay, it's strapped. Doo-dum, doo-dum, boom. Nice. What do we get? A medium necklace. Silver rings, medium necklaces. A medium what? Medium size? Someone killed himself? Is that Carmelita? Yeah, it was. Medium necklace. What? I wanted to punch him.
Okay, Sly, we need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up. Remember to use your paraglider.
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
Hello. Welcome back. I saved Murray, and then Sly said... Well... Yeah, after you save Murray, it's like... Yeah, I got the keys. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita. And Murray is like, yeah. That's weird. I love it. Now I'm blowing this up by landing on the markers 3 times. Oh no, I need to get more spice gas, never mind. I just been thinking I've been doing it. You distracted me. Can I not turn? I forgot that I had to collect the spice. I just completely forgotten that part.
That did it. You've got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
I don't know if I will make it. Nope. And then he misses it. Stop missing. At least I'm not dying for doing this. So I don't have to add deaths. I still have the same like wound, you know?
That did it. You got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
I'm trying. I hate this controlling. I don't remember it being this bad. Should I try D-pad? I find it so difficult to turn around. And... Oh.
That did it. You got a full tank of gas.
That
Time
was
to land on a
fucking
caboose.
insane. There we go, one down.
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
Honestly, I don't think I struggled this much last time. Were there birds before? Like, were the birds in this mission? I know there were birds in the area. Okay. Fair enough then. I thought they maybe like came here to make it more difficult. Why do I not have patience? Turn! Okay.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Oh no, it's gonna go underground. Okay.
Meet Murray at the ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
One more caboose. Try not to get blown up.
Try not to get blown up, yeah. Murray doesn't trust in me? No, I would never get blown up. Who does he think I am? Some kind of amateur? I'm actually offended. What? I was clicking!
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Oh. So close. So close. That would have been cool. That would have been fucking insane aim. Why does he not bring out the fucking parachute? Like he refuses to bring it up.
You're pulled up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Did he say? Nah, I don't even know. No, he probably didn't say what I thought he said. There we go.
Yes, you guys did it! All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked!
Bentley mission. Maybe Ruby? Nugget. Should we see how much we can sell everything for? Or should I wait? Or I mean, I'll wait and sell it until we are done with this world. But we'll see, like... Bottle. But we can... How many times am I gonna do that? I feel like this map is gonna be a fun one to bottle hunt, right? Like, this one is open as fuck. It's a nice one. And I already have. But I think this is one of my favorite maps in this game. But let's see, how much would I be able to sell shit for? 41, 79, 120, 39, 4 times 120, 480, 42, 84, 600. Yeah, we have quite a lot here.
Attention, men. This here's John Masson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution.
One bottle there.
Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Okay. Holy shit. I just flew so far. Oh yeah, Bentley stealth mission, are you ready? The gamble. Did you see that? That was wild. What? I didn't think they would survive that. Look at that, he's got it by himself.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less iron horse train for John Bassan.
They're gonna eventually go.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby handcar. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
I'm just answering a message, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about it. Murray or Bentley? Who do we want to go for? Who do you feel like we should start with? Murray or Bentley? I should probably not do that. Oh fuck. I'm fucking amazing. Do you see that? Oh fuck. Oh my god, what is this cinematic ass shit?
Iron Horse number 3, but for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother or her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabble should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be
What
able
is
to
this sound?
smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Oh my god, please. Oh. Yeah, I didn't listen to anything they said because of that sound. What? What was the mission? Did I not buy... the ability to jump while carrying?
work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Please, thank you, Cam.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
We gotta steal a cub from the mom. How does this make you feel?
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary.
Bam,
Only
bam,
more
bam, bam.
violent.
Okay, let's buy the thingy though, so I can double jump. No, what? This one. Let's buy that. Okay, so press. I do kind of want this one though. Oh my, this is also— I'm just gonna sell everything, honestly. Okay, I think this one is good. It's Silent Deliberation. Yeah. Because if I understand correctly, you know the attack where I like uppercut them if I am sneaking? It doesn't make sound, which just sounds fucking overpowered. Fuck this guy in particular.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done.
You ready for another
Provided I
Bentley
can
mission?
catch up with that train.
I hope you're ready.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper
it's not a
with a
soda
new
one.
cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward. I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
Oh no! And that was the avionic package.
Wait, can I bind? Wait. What is the bind? Wait, let me see. I feel like I can.
I'm going to cry.
This is the normal holding the button. This is Mac. What? That's wild. Kamikaze?
This is it! The final stretch! So close!
Finley strikes again.
Yes, the aerial defenses are down! Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
That was wild. It shot so fast. God damn. That's fucking hilarious though. You enjoying this world? Stupid fucking watch. Yeah, are you enjoying this world? I almost called you Sly. Yes, now I have the... But then again, maybe you are Sly. Who knows? Do I want to get that? You are indeed Sly, goddamn. Look at how many I already have. Like 24 out of 30. Like, that's good model placement, I feel like. And I haven't even gone for all directly.
Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get
Stop
on top of
talking.
that caboose.
If they stopped talking, maybe he would not have to stress about it.
Into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
Oh, fuck.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Charge! It just deletes them.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky varmint managed to make off with the Clockwork Lung and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty.
Is he sleeping with his eyes open?
To the lumberjack coup.
Do you think he's faking it? Oh.
You boys have done some real good work lately, and I hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Hell yeah! Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the Clockwork Stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Did he just jinx it? Do you think he just jinxed that by saying that? What could possibly go wrong? I feel like that's the last. Or should I go Murray? Yeah. Are you ready for the heist? Men för fan, nej, klick. Murray. What is the Murray?
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Okay. You're ready.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwork Stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Fall asleep again.
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I'd cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure would.
He's not very happy. That's a long train.
Hey, Cooper! Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
No, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already
Come in,
launched the
little
RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of...
Let's see if my auto thing works now. There it does. Look! Oh!
You Brahmy blighter! This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
What the fuck? How fast was that not?
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stomach fast! This old handcart is starting to fall apart!
What the fuck? So funny. Holy shit. That has to be like a highlight. So funny. You didn't even get to hear much of Neela's banter because I just destroyed it.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum.
Oh shit, he's back.
The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
You won't stop me. Not the Cooper Gang. Not Interpol. Not anyone.
Stand clear, Sly. This might be messy. Sly! Sly! You okay?
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Did you see how fast I destroyed her?
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bisson's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops, which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
He wants to clear her name. Do we want to go for a little bit of a bottle hunt? Or what do you feel? Do we go for a little bit of bottle hunting on this map? Since we're so close to getting all of them. Yeah, okay. Because we had like 26, 25, 24. We have 24. And we can get some more money. Does he have anything? No. Okay, where do we think there's some bottles now? Maybe close to Carmelita. Is that a bottle? Yeah, it is. Okay, we have 25. $25 at 30. Hello? What? Hello? Hello? My controller? What? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, no bottle here. We got one bottle there. Nice. Yeah, like it didn't run out of battery or anything. It was just it was still lit on. So I was so confused. Oh, I think one more. Yeah, there's 2 here. Do you think there's anyone down there? 2. Do you think there's 2 inside? Wait, maybe one here and one at the bear. Yeah. If there's one in here, I fucking know this game. Like, not where they actually are. but like their logic. Is this timed? Let's grab it and see if it's timed. It one hits me. Okay. Well played. Have I told you that if I was to... If I were to pronounce bear really Swedishly, like... Not that it's correct, but like how we mispronounce it usually, I would say beer. As a giant beer, you know, a beer form, if a druid transformed into a beer form. That's a very Swedish mistake. Okay, we're missing one. Okay, we got that one. Okay, where do we think the last bottle is? Do you have any ideas? You don't have any ideas. Wait. I hear it. Perfect. Have we seen the safe? I'm gonna check the house where Bison was. I think it was here. Maybe that's the one he would have a safe in. He's still here? Okay, I didn't expect him to still be in there. Ow, I just punched the microphone. Ow! Do you think it could be inside your bear lair? No, that was a small one. Surely it's in one house, right? It has to be in one of them. Right? Where else would it be? I have no idea. Oh wait, what? Have we ever seen this before? But I mean, I'm right. I was going to check that house next anyway. But I never knew there was a safe icon. But yeah, this was where I was going. It was the last house to check. Oh, there it is.
Jean Bisson's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
They just don't care.
You got the music box move!
The music box! What? The music box! Oh, what the fuck? That's pretty fucking good. It's attracting and then... It's just a better alarm clock. Goddamn. Play, we did that one. Nice. Should we go to next episode? Menace in the North. A.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In None of It
Hi,
Bay, I
bestie.
overheard talk
Oh my god, my
between Jean
besties are
Bisson
both
and
here.
his mysterious partner,
Hello.
Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus
It's
makes
okay.
numerous
How are you,
references to the
Dylan?
talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts.
Yeah, I know.
Those talons have got to go. Both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The
I
world
appreciate
just
you
doesn't need to
coming and
make
checking in.
space for another strip mall.
When you leaving? Menace from the North, eh? The Murray.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork.
2004, I think.
Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Dang, that's why you were like 3. How old would I have been? 8? Yeah, 8. I think that might be why I have more nostalgia for the third one, the one that came. I mean, it came 1 year later, I guess, but like 1 year I was 9. I preferred 9. Oh, I prefer 3. What system was this for? PlayStation 2. Woo! Oh, look at this.
arcade upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the
Shut
reconnaissance.
Fisty. I just want his medium nugget. Oh my god. Beat their ass. Yeah, I'm beating their asses. And the bird is fucking me over. Have you ever heard about this game, Jill? Sly Cooper? Sly? I've heard the character and I've never played it myself. That's fair. Oh! Oh! I played Jack and Daxter. I actually never played that myself. No, that's a lie. I played the second one. A little bit. But yeah, Jack and Daxter. Kinda like Banjo-Kazooie. Hello, welcome back. I don't remember much of it either. Spyro, oh, such a good game. Yeah, I don't know how to climb. I actually... Ooh. I could steal from 2 people and then kill them. Topaz? No, it's a sapphire. I might be colorblind, honestly. Another topaz! What was I doing here? Oh.
Those saw blades
Recon.
look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Yeah, we're doing a recon. New area. Preparing for everything.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's
Great photo.
putting out a slight radio signature.
Whoa! It's just chasing me. What? And there's a duck. What is happening? What the fuck?
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Why is it vibrating? Hello? But yeah, what was I saying about Spyro? Oh my... Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, I'm taking a photo of the house. Remember the being a sky cloud area? I could never get to know whatever to work on.
The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological
Yeah.
destruction. the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, like, Spyro, I love the game, but I was never great at it. How do you know my brother do it for me? Ooh, stealing time. Isn't it great to have older siblings just to help when you get stuck in games like that? Thievery. But what I was gonna say was, I actually have the Spyro, like, remasters, like a collection on Steam. I have like half an hour on them. I could play them someday. Fuck. Why is it so fast?
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
Your brothers probably helped you catch Rayquaza in Pokemon Ruby, because I couldn't. Pokemon.
Battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to
Is that the
pick up?
third generation? I think it is, right?
Right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
Yes, let's take this nice photo of him.
Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
Go. Dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Let's go.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC Combat Club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Yay! Why that lumberjack? Luber? Lube? He said luber? Luberjack? A luberjack. He's kinda what? Kinda jacked? Yeah, he's pretty big, pretty strong. Or what do you mean? You were talking about him being big boy, right?
Wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you could snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bison's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Uh-oh. Fair time. The lumberjack guy.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's be a little bit careful here. Boop. Who did that? Who framed me? Can't believe someone would do that to me. I'm innocent, Your Honor. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Okay. There we go. This has me on the edge of my seat. How the fuck do I get to that one? Oh. Dum, dum, dum. Why is this beat kinda good? Dum, 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 dum. Vibin'. Is that ice or is that stones? I'm gonna assume it's ice. The fuck? What's this for? What? The fuck was that? Why did I... It just blocked me.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Why did I fly to the right? What the fuck? Wait, can I equip this? Wait, how do I equip that? There we go. Yeah, what the fuck? Can I glide over the ice? Do we think this works? Let's try it. No. What the fuck? But why the fuck? Actually, I think I did the exact same thing 3 or 4 years ago. Like, with that. I honestly... Wait, I already forgot. What did I do here? No, that was just for no reason, right? My memory is so bad. Like, I don't remember how I did it though. I don't remember how I solved it. Doom, 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 doom. I should know that I'm gonna start getting impatient now as well. And then I'm gonna make mistakes. More than I already did. Mm-hmm. So how do we think I do
Only
this?
you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next
I'm gonna
step.
go to the roof thingy, but I flew... Do I just take the safe way? Wait, can I? Oh, oh. Fuck. Holy shit. Oh no. Okay. Okay. It is. We did it.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Okay. Jean Bison, yeah. Of course. Makes sense. Well. Oop. How the frick do I get there? Whoa. I can't. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I can go up there. No, I can't. Unlucky indeed. Okay, we're going back up here. We go here. We go here. We go here. We fall all the way down. And then we do it again. We swing here, we go here. Thank you, bestie. Do you see that mammoth down there?
Boys, I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128
Mammoth.
acres of forest. Not bad.
Mammoth.
They had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold lumberjack
Notice how I made it just as you said that?
chopped down 200
You made me do it.
Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress.
It's your power.
Brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all obtained. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
You hear John Bison talk there? Can I... How do I get up there? What the fuck are you doing, Slime? What? Okay, that's not how. That was... We can go here. Place one there. Eat his ass. How do we get to this? Oh, what the fuck? Who just died? Someone just ran into the saw? No, oh no, they got killed by the bear. Oh, hello. How do we get... I'm stupid. I legit have this ability. Why am I like this? And then I can do... I'll get it later. I'll go grab it later. And then this place. Up on those, maybe? Crystals? Crystals. Stalagmites, whatever they're called. Men vad fan. I am so bad. I can't. No, I'm going to die. He's murdering me. He's destroying me. He's destroying me. Okay, before anyone else gets over here, we go here. Get them in the water, yeah, we just drown them in ice cold water. Yes, look at this, this is probably where we go, yeah, look at that. Look at that, we got it. What were you gonna do at your friends? Like, did you have any plans for what you were gonna do? Or is it just vibing? Having a good time? Why does no one have money in their pockets? Whoop-a-doo! I'm gonna read that in a second. I do not want to get caught by the bear. You're already robbed. Fair point. Maybe I did.
The array's up and running.
We're gonna play Magic the Gathering because Mika showed me how to play. We already robbed everyone, yeah. Whoa! And then you said, and then we're gonna be drinking too and vibing because I was stressed today. That's fair. I hope it will be a good time. I actually have no idea how to play Magic the Gathering. But I've always seemed like it's fun. So I hope it is.
Detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
Yeah.
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
The mammoth was next to the book, right? Like they were in the same block. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's insane how many like cards and stuff people know. It's impressive, really. But like, do you play it like 4 people at once, or how does it work? Or is it like 2v2, 1v1, 1v1, 1v1?
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. The prowler's been spotted, and we can't afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment. Particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window.
I fucking did it. No, it's like free for all style. There can be eight people in one match? What the hell?
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
That sounds very overwhelming, I'm gonna be honest. Like, in card games I struggle like keeping track on one opponent. So like having to keep track on 3 others sounds hard enough, so like 7 sounds absolutely insane. But now it's up there. Jean Bison. Whoa. Oop. Hey, look at that, it led me to a bottle. And a bird trying to kill me. It was indeed quite close. Nah, I couldn't make it. Oh, fuck. Oh, you didn't notice me. This is the last one, we think? Nope. Nope, not at all. Look at that, I only have 21 out of 30. No? Why am I so bad? Oh. Luckily there was a lightning post there. Or lamp. I don't know what it was. Oh. Going... Is that back? Up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it has to be the mammoth, right? Because it's right above. It is right above. I don't remember it. Okay, well, it wasn't the fully last one. He just walked into it and killed himself. Oh my god.
Something else is coming out of the deep freeze.
I wonder what that is.
I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life.
Why
so
did he
ready
walk?
to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
What?
Cheer up,
What?
pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Did the camera get stuck? What was that? I think we were supposed to see him run into the water. Because we heard it. Well, nice knowing you, Mammoth. Maybe that's why I didn't remember it, because it wasn't very substantial. Because I had no memory of this. Let's meet the squad. Murray. Boom, 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 boom. This is Murray! The brawn, the muscles, the Murray.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC
Oof,
combat
okay, my
since that
guy.
job we pulled
Alright.
in Istanbul.
Have a good one, you
It was
two.
awesome.
Thank you for checking in, Gail. Love you. Mwah, mwah. Mwah. Let's go here. Oop. You wanna fight? I'm finding so many more... Thank you, Murray. So many more, drinking bottles. No, it's bottles.
Guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
Oh shit. I just had to try. Okay. Find a place to hide.
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Why did I press that? The fuck? Whoa. I actually really like this level. Oh, I like the world area. So maybe I was like wrong when I said, yeah, no, Kate, I remember, it's the next world that is meh. Why? Why does it fucking take up his lantern? Does it not know I don't have patience? There we go. What am I supposed to do? You think the cough has been causing the headache for the past few days? Like, you've been coughing that much? Like you shake your head? Thank you. I mean, it's not even hard. It's just me struggling at, like, understanding shit. Yeah. I really hope the cough will get the fuck out soon enough. So you get some freedom. Honestly, I wonder if the like mistakes I'm making now is the same ones I did like before.
Murray, heads up.
He doesn't hear that. He's right behind. He's like, Murray, heads up.
Hey fellas, any of you guys think you can beat the the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Hey?
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Can I shoot 3 times?
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe you.
Hell yeah. Look at that, 75%.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
The cards don't seem too bright. What do you mean? Is it just because... Are you saying that just because they're Canadian? Are you saying that just because they're Canadian? That's a little bit weird, Kate.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
Alright, see you on the ground floor.
What the fuck was that? Did you see his hat? Damn you, game.
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
I'll let him live. You see? Character growth. Sly is not murdering everyone anymore.
Hey there, all you boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack games are a-coming, so make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor
He
those pioneer
dies?
lumberjacks who paved the way.
I'm gonna try that again.
Hey there, all you boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack games are a-coming, so make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneer lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear cut techniques we enjoy today. That's it. If your axe is sharp.
What the fuck? What am I doing? Or can I jump down here?
Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity
The fourth
to
member.
climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
What is that?
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
That was nice.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
Bum. Do we take this one while we're at it? Yeah, we have to change character anyway, right? Yeah. Where the fuck are all the guards? There's one. Bentley or... yeah, let's go Bentley. It's been a while. There we go.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another
Feeling pretty
boat.
rough.
You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now
That's
to
fair.
hack the
I was
steering
actually
controls.
planning on stopping after this mission. It's okay. It's totally fine. I've been going for 2 hours, so... So you won't miss too much if you're worried about that, and it's fine. It's just this mission. I hope you'll feel better. And I hope you stop being sick. Have a good one. Thank you for
Nice work
joining.
hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
sorry.
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Let's go grab another boat. Let's do some boating. I think it's gonna be, because if I stop here after this mission, I'll have like a tiny bit left on this. On this mission or map. I'll have a little bit next time. But yeah, I think it'll be fine. Because then I'll do that. I'll go grab all the bottles. And then I think I used like... Then I go for the last area. Because I'm pretty sure the next map is the last, so yeah. I think it's actually perfect. Do some bottle hunting, finish this one up. And that's gonna be great. God, I'm getting tired.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
Let's try buying the backpack as well. Oh, I didn't see there was a block.
I was wondering
there.
what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Right, I just need to take... There we go. Need to take a photo of that. I'm gonna send that to my bestie. Show her what happened to the boy. Wait. How the fuck did you place a mine? Outside? Fuck me. No. Come on. What happened there? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. And we're almost done.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop here for today. Thanks to everyone who checked in. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Oh my god, excuse me.